I finally accepted Christ. Okay, this message or what I posted about this has really brought a lot of controversies. People are saying things they want the way they are not supposed to be said. I'm going to do this video because I'm proud of who I am becoming, but I want to put something clear. I want to say something clear as I give you the process and even the things that I did that were very strange, of which none of the people has ever known. None of the people knew that I was doing all these things. Okay, during the crossover turning to 2026, there is this friend of mine who persuaded me to go to church that night. It was just a one-time night, twende kesha, let us go for a crossover, and then we finish that story from there. And I said yes. I don't know, after 7 years of not attending church, apart from a retreat I attended some other time, this time around I said, let me go to church and have that night there, because I've been crossing over another year, maybe at the balcony or maybe somewhere in a club, but this time round I decided to do something different. Yes, I go to club, but I don't take alcohol. All right, so this time when I decided to do it different, it's because my heart was really heavy. My heart was really heavy, and when I say it was really heavy, I had a lot of frustrations in my life. Why am I saying this? This time round, I didn't want to say this thing the way I usually say it, because people would say, you tell us this thing every time and you see you're going back to the same problem. And I want to tell people this: salvation to me is beyond living gayism, living violent, living robbery. It's beyond that. I just wanted a personal relationship with God. With all the sins that I'm doing, with everything that I'll do, I just wanted to receive Jesus, because I have tried a lot of things without him. This is my second year in this room. Initially it was my studio, and how I changed this studio to being my house, it can really tell you that the devil was working in me. When you see you are living with people, but they are progressing and you are left behind, ask yourself questions. There is something that you are doing totally wrong. Someone might do something that is viewed to be a wrong thing in the society and they are getting blessed, but when you try the same thing, you will not get blessed. Why? You are not meant to do that thing. You understand? Me getting salvation, it does not mean that I am terming other people as sinners. I am still going to sin, and me accepting Christ was not saying I'm saint. It just gave me more room to ask for help and to have an encounter with God. I decided I wanted to walk this 2026 with God, and not just walking with him. I just wanted to witness and encounter him in my life. You understand? The devil grabbed my mind and gave me a comfort. By the way, I'm a very hardworking guy, but God grabbed my mind. Ndio maana ulikuwa I have so many breaks during the year, ati I'm not posting. But ukikuja behind the scene, the reason as why it's making me not to post, just frustration. Indeed, just someone took this, just someone took that, just someone said this. You understand? But right now, I'm really and honestly, I want to change my life. Leave alone even what I'm going to not stop doing. Leave alone that. There is what I need to change. I gave God, our Jesus, my life because honestly, I want to change my life. I want to see tomorrow I am waking up, I'm dressing like someone who has a future. I am sleeping like someone who has a future. I am making progress in my life like someone who has a future. You all remember I had started the charity thing, but it failed at the end of the day. Someone says don't announce your plans, but I'm going to announce it. I have started a foundation called RS Foundation, and I'm gonna do it because that is what I was called for. With or without salvation, I really love helping. I am going to ensure I ask God to change my life in amazing ways. So when this night I went to that crossover, when it hit that clock that we have turned to another year, I really cried. You see, when everyone is shouting, everyone is praying on different corners, I was just crying. I did not know what to tell God. And then that friend of mine asked me, what do you want me to tell God on your behalf? Because I can see you're just crying, you're not praying. I can ask God something. Nilimwambia, just tell God I want peace. I didn't say I want money, no. I didn't say I want family, no. I say I wanted peace. If getting a family comes with peace, better be. If being straight comes with peace, better be. If living relationships comes with peace, let it be. If me doing some things in my life brings peace, I will do them. If cutting off some people brings peace, let it be. I know this is the time that people who are in that gayism thing will start laughing at me, will start hating me. Those people feel like nimewacha, they'll start talking about me. Waseme nafikiria, he thinks now because he has salvation, he has everything. Now he thinks he's doing better. Now he thinks he has won everything. Let us watch and see. You know, these people believe in God. They don't even have a life to show. They don't have anything to do. It's fine. I know everybody is going to say all these things, you know. But if I got that salvation publicly, I want God to bless me publicly. If God is going to be humiliated because of my failures for accepting him, let it be so. You understand? I did not come to God to be rich. I came to God to find peace. Because if I really wanted money, I can be a thief, I can get into anything, I can start selling drugs, I can do prostitution, I can do anything. But money is part of the journey. But it's not the whole journey. Everybody needs money. You can't do without money. I want my blessings back. I just asked God to give me more grace. I'm a man with a lot of gratefulness, but I am grateful only when I am given the necessities that I am in need of. Don't feed me a juice because it is expensive while I need water. Let me make something very clear. I have seen comments everywhere. I've seen things being spoken everywhere. Discussed everywhere, even in my absence. On those tables, plans are being made about me. And I know I have entered a war zone. But I say, even if I die this year, if I am dying because of accepting God or accepting Christ, let it be so. Because if honestly, and I'm not saying this for the sake of saying, or I'm not saying this because I have words to say, or I'm not saying this to have so many minutes on my video. If there is a place called heaven, I want to go and see. And if the decision I've taken will cost my life, let it be. Because at the end of the day, today I was talking to a certain Nigerian man. We have been talking for a while now, and the first argument we had was about salvation. I didn't even know that there is salvation. And today I was talking to him. It's someone anafanya na cherehani. He just makes clothes on somewhere on the road. He is not rich, but he was pointing at me some buildings and saying there's some people who have buildings like this, 30 of them. But when they die, they go with nothing. And someone is asking, Rayton says he has gotten salvation and I can see earrings with him. I can still seal a ring with him. His hairstyle is the same. It is not about the appearance. You get what I'm saying? He will say, he's just comforting himself. He wants to get comfortable with some sins. If a sin makes me happy, excuse me, I'm going to do it. You understand? Forgiveness, I'll ask for it later. Because at the end of the day, everybody is a sinner. We are not sinners because we sin. We are sinners because we were born sinners. It is our time to ask God to have mercy on us. Anihurumie, aniambie, Rayton, you have wasted your time for this time. I want to give you back whatever you lost. I wish even I can get another year like 2024. I want you to get a reference of what I'm talking about. 2024, I was still in this relationship that everyone thinks because I got salvation, that is what I've left. Living this relationship with something else, getting salvation is something else. I left the relationship before salvation. So I'm not getting salvation to leave the relationship. The relationship played a different part in my life that wasted me and built me in some ways. Salvation is something different. It is nowhere related to the gayism nonsense. It is related to my personal life. I can still get salvation and be gay, which is a very controversial issue for a normal human being. You have to choose Christ or you choose the devil. But for me, I received Christ because I feel there are so many things that I'm not happy about. Especially my dad. If my dad, you watch this video, I know you watch my content. If you watch me, if there is a place left in your heart to forgive me, and I don't know why I'm doing this public, but it's because you're not replying to my messages. If you have a place you can forgive me, do it. I am not promising to come to Meru and sit with talk. I did that, and I am not going to keep on rotating on the same story. You understand? I still have life to do. In fact, most of the people who are fighting me, they have lived their life. I'm not being, everyone who is fighting me is above 45 years. You understand? So if I really want to run after them, automatically I become the loser. You understand? Automatically, without even me opening my mouth or doing any action, the moment I just decide I'm in competition with these people, I lose. Because whatever they have seen for those 40 years, I will never see them. Then, I want to congratulate my friend Noel, because for whatever, anything that will ever happen in my life from now, for my goodness, you will have credit for it. I also want to thank my mom Karen, because she has taken a hand in ensuring that I get a good life. Anybody else that I am not supposed to mention and has helped me, it's because for their privacy. I have several people who have handled me, even financially, because you know that this journey is very difficult. My YouTube, it was stolen. Yani, my life was going to be miserable. YouTube yangu iende, aka kanyumba nifunge, vitu zangu ziishe, nibaki kuhangaika. Hata kuna siku nimefikiri ama nikue chokora. I was even thinking of just, should I go to the street and just have like nothing is disturbing me, there is nothing like rent, I'm just a beggar. But I said no, it is not for the glory of God. I don't want to live to witness other people failing, because that one will negate me from God's way. I want the very best for everyone. My happiness is not to see someone failing. My happiness is to see everybody succeeding. But I'm not going to lie. I also want to clap for myself. I am not a mediocre. I'm not a pretender that, oh, when others are blessed, is okay. It's for God's glory. I also want blessings. And if there's anything that really hindered me from getting God's blessing, I was ready to leave it. This relationship ended long time ago. It is just that I did not want to announce it, because they are always waiting me to announce it to look like the bad person. You understand? Even when it is time for clout chasing, I'm always given the script on the wrong side, so that I will look like a villain, so that I look like I'm the worst person. You understand? The target was to really tarnish my name. You understand? And accepting this relationship and putting it public, it is something that was automatically going to close out all endorsements, no matter how famous I'm going to get. No normal person will give you their company to endorse if really you are into this deep shit. You understand? It is just common sense. But doing that really eliminated me from that. So I risked my life financially, knowing what I'm doing, thinking we are going to help ourselves in this situation. But everybody here was for themselves when I was for them. You understand? Everybody will look at me and say, Rayton, there is nothing you are doing in that relationship. There was nothing you are unachangia in that relationship. There is no problem. We are here to sit and witness. There are some things I still wish them. There are 4 things I wish someone to achieve, and I told that person. And because I know they are listening to me, that person can tell the other person what I wished, so that they can know I am very much aware of the plans. You know what I'm saying? If there is something that God gave me, is wisdom and discernment. I'm able to make decisions and I'm able to do everything. The program was, I was not even supposed to see 2026. That was the plan. And every time I used to stand at that balcony or that rooftop, I used to look at the ground. But something used to tell me in my mind, if you dare throw yourself down here, the worst that can happen, you will die. These people will come to your burial, they will trend, and after 2 weeks they will forget you, and they will still continue with your life. And the loss will all be mine. When I realized that, I told myself to calm down, because I really needed this time. I have so much to do. I don't know how much time I'm left to do. Even the casket video and all that, I know all that plan flopped. I know very well. I know what went down. You understand? Yeah. You know this saying, plans prematurely, they ruin everything. And when I say this, they'll say I'm mad. Oh my God, they say he's so spiritualized. He's spiritualized. He's taking everything now as a spiritual thing. He does not want to take things literally. He just want to, I know people are going to say these things, but now sit down and watch. Your time is over. It's my time now to have a conversation with God. It does not necessarily mean he gives me a car or he gives me $1 million. No, that is not what I am after. But what I sensed was to be finished completely. Everybody is afraid. Most of the people around me, they're afraid of me getting money. They're afraid of me having an independent life because they know the kind of a person that I will become. They know they will not have room to control me. Everybody wants to control Rayton. Everybody wants to control me. Everybody wants to have me at their grip. But this time round, time will tell. People are saying, you always say that every time and you go back. I have never said anywhere that I've gotten salvation. Nowhere. I just say I've ended the relationship, I'm no longer gay. That is what I usually say. I have never posted anywhere with a pastor like I have posted now or in a church getting salvation. Nowhere. Salvation and living a relationship, they are two different things. I left the relationship 2 weeks before I got salvation. So salvation was after I felt now I'm not in this relationship anymore. But what I need to do to find someone to guide me. I have tried everything without him. I was disappointed. So why should I not give him a chance? I tried everything without him. I was frustrated. Why should I not give him a chance? Even if this time round I'll be disappointed, I will be disappointed, but I will have hope. And hope is just like an ignition inside me that it is not the end of the journey. You still have something to prove. But I am repeating, if I am going to be humiliated publicly for accepting Jesus, may it be so. If I am going to inherit enemies because of my decision, may it be so. Because all those enemies I've had for 2 years, those who genuinely I know they would wish me to get salvation, they are very few, and they went away. They went away while I was in this relationship. Those who feels like I am doing something wrong, or I'm exaggerating, or I'm making it look more artistic, I am pretending, they are going to hate me. Even if they withdraw their support, look at where I am. I'm still in a single room. So I've been with them all along, but they never made any change in my life. So I want you to be aware that I am not afraid of cutting any ties with you. I don't really want anyone. The people I'm starting to get afresh in my life, they are already enough. The people that I am already having in my life, they are already enough. And God will send more other people. You all need to understand that you are not sent for me. You are sent for them. We just confused the roles. I'm sorry, I confused the roles for 2 years. The moment people decide to take your dates, to take the opportunities you have and use them for another thing, they are just telling you silently, we don't want you here. They say, akufukuzaye akwambii toka. So they just did that thing in reality. Walinifukuza bila kuniambia toka. Sijakosana na mtu, nimeenda clean hearted. Mkitaka kuenda kuniroga, endeni mkaniroge. Mkitaka kuenda kunikalia vikao, endeni mkanikalie vikao. Mkitaka kunipangia njama, munipangie. The worst that can happen to me is 6 feet under, of which everyone will follow. The difference is I can go fast. You get it? But if I will go with my faith, I'll be safe. And if by any chance you think God does not exist, I'm a loser, I just want to tell you one thing. You better believe God exists. You go and find he doesn't, he's not there. Rather than believing he doesn't exist and you go and find him. I want to say something again. You better believe God exists, you go and find he is not there. Rather than believing he doesn't exist and you meet him. This video was done purely for my own good, to encourage even my viewers and those who have been having a heavy heart that I lost, because I used to receive messages more often. I used to get encouragements more often, but I still niliishi kupuuza in the name of love. But when you see everything good that you are doing is frustrating other people, it means you people are not supposed to be together. For me, they did great things, but but those things disappointed me. It means we were not supposed to be together, or our time was up. You know what I'm saying? This is the year that you are going to see the happiest me, genuine. If you see me smiling, just know it is not for the camera. it is now the real Rayton, the 2023-2024 Rayton. Get my point? I'm including 2024 because I don't want you to feel like I stopped being happy because of this relationship. Mark, nobody forced me. I did it willingly. I was not at a gunpoint. 2024 was fantastic, was fabulous. Nilipiga hatua sana kwa maisha yangu. You understand? Even videos like these lights, these mics, they were born during that period. Those people came one time, sent me lights, other people sent me mics, other people gave me a camera, other people gave me a laptop, people gave me a computer, other people gave me a desk office and a office chair. Other people came and gave me these seats. Other people came and gave me anything. I have not even dropped a sweat. So don't mistake me that I don't believe people come to help other people. But there are some people who are one time, and there are some people who are forever. For example, Karen is a long term in my life. Huyo hata mngangane kumtoa, sijui mtaenda mtumie uchawi kiasi gani ndo huyo muwezane na yeye. Huyo ni is another problem to you. To me, she was a savior. It is not someone I met last year or 3 years ago. We are almost going to hit a decade. And I am glad because very soon you will see her on these screens. Mungu akibless, if God will bless this journey, if God will do according to his will, one day we shall be seated on the same seat speaking about our experience. There are so many things that you don't know about me. Please hold on. Be patient with me. I am just living for the first time. At whatever I'm saying at 24, I know at 27 the story will be different. If I'm sounding so childish, also forgive me. I am still learning and I'm growing. If I'm sounding too scripted, I understand. You understand? But it is my decision. Whoever is unhappy, the world has 8 billion people. Please, next. Whoever feels now that they want to unsubscribe, please run faster. Go even tell all your 10 friends to unsubscribe. Because now the journey has started. Hii gari ilikuwa inaenda ikikwama battery. Saa hii tumebadilisha gari mzima. Sawa sawa. Sisemi mtu yote ni mbaya. We did all we did. Na labda chances are 70% that singepatana na wao, singewahi kuwa hapa. Na kama ningekuwa nikiwa nimechelewa. So I specifically want to say thank you Jude for whatever you did to my life. But chochote kenye kilikuchanganya kwa hiyo safari, uko na muda bado wa kuja kujua what happened. But for now, we are not enemies. If you need anything from me, I'll be there. If I need anything from you, I'll be there. Kila mtu aishi maisha yake. In fact, mwenye ameenda kuanza zero ni mimi. Wewe uko 90% of completing your dreams. Vitu umeachieve sahi, I might achieve them even at my 40s. So, apparently, hata unajua I'm not going to make you feel bad. I'm going for my own best. If you will watch this video, just want to give you your flowers. Because ni kama sitaki kupata live tena nikupe your flowers. This one is cooked. This one is done. Maybe some people are waiting for a change. Ama wanasema it is nile tumezoea, but this one is finished. If those who have real instincts, they know it is finished. So, I want to give you your flowers. Hakuna mahali hata in your absence I will go and say anything negative about you. I will always fight for your name because whatever you did to me, many people refuse to do to me even before. For those who think I'm not grateful, it is to you who I'm not grateful because you did things to me expecting a payment of any sort. But unluckily, it never went as your plan. Muhimu tu wengine wote walikuja after, even their parents, the sisters came after. So, tukianza nobody was there, but I'm grateful that they came because we learned a lot, we shared a lot. Anyone else mbele hapo ajipange. If there's anyone I have to be grateful for, I'll tell them privately because kuna wengine majina zao siwezi taka kumention hapa. So, for that reason, thank you so much for watching my video. If there's any other update, I will show you. By the way, video za masanduku zimeisha. We are landing into the real content. So, hakuna tena kuchanganya watu. I'm not my friend Noel told me, Rayton, you are not meant to be controversial. You can still do good content, make decent views, make decent money for the glory of God, you know? So, I'm right there.